Welcome to Season 10, everyone. I decided to go with the Bleed Barb this season. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like after the first weekend. If we look, kills all, 175,000, played a bunch, played a bit more than I should, I think, but having a lot of fun with it. So level 93, stats are a bit scuffed because I've been changing gear a little bit all over the place. But yeah, basically enough strength for your gear, enough dex for your gear, and rest in vit. As for the skill 3, had a bit scuffed again. Important part is max spear, mastery, deep wounds, Grimoire for synergies, and Whirlwind. I went on my other guide, I didn't max Whirlwind, but now I feel like having more move speed is a bit better. Not exactly sure, but that's why I tried this time around. So it's a bit scuffed. I would like to remove some points in natural resistance. I feel like maybe I only have 1 point. Seems like, so that's good. Maybe remove a little bit from Iron Skin and move more towards Battle Command. Need to get at least one more skill up here. And that's pretty much it. For gear, this build is so cheap to get going. Ariok needles are 1 WSS, 2 WSS. I've been slamming them as much as I could. That's the one I'm using right now for sockets. Needed some leech, mana leech, so I put a skull and some random open wounds jewels in it. 2 throw, not that expensive either. Get going, there's so many on the market without with the junk slam. It's like 2 WSS. Same thing for Demon Horn, sorry. You can use Alabeards, they're a little bit more rare and a little bit more expensive, but Demon's Horn is really cheap. Bunch of damage and skills on it. I needed to round out my resistance, so that's why there's tools in it. I'll replace those at some point. Atmas, try to get the best one you can. It's really the main. It's the only option almost for amulets with the amp and the open wounds damage on it. And the ATD that procs a little bit more of your open wounds. Drax, you can use Drax or Soul Drainers. I'm using those because of the strength. It's like I said, it's a bit scuffed. I needed the strength on this to make everything else work. Raven Frost for CPF, PDR and Leech. Could be Dungos since I have Drax. Probably don't need that much Leech. Random ring to get some AR, get some res that I need to round up. And boots, I wish I had some Go Riders, but I'm still figuring out the res. Still don't have an Annie. Got a torch, but no Annie. Skillers, I think I got all of them. Yes, some nice ones. Get your Geeds and a bunch of life and res. Small charms. I'll be working on my project. It's gonna be this weapon that I bought for 1 Irune or something like that. Gonna try to get a Zod. Put in there with a bunch of other open wound jewel. I bought one that's kind of nice. Having some percentage ED would be kind of cool, but I'll try to get some of those rare jewels. Trying to snatch them if they're not too cheap, not too expensive. I mean, and yeah, that's what I said before. Drax, and I might at some point move to an Alabeards, depending if I want some more PDR, be a little bit more defensive, and have a little bit more AR. Because on bosses it's a bit annoying. The AR is not that great. It's not that bad. I wish I could get like a wisp. Wisp would help at some point. That's pretty much how it looks like for the first week, first weekend. So 5,500 open wounds. Merc, oh, don't even have a belt. Reaper Stole, Shaft, and Leva Gouts for enchant. And cannot be frozen, and I'll find him a belt at some point. He dies a lot, but yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, that's a nice find right there. Yeah, so usually just start with T1s. T1s are breeze, you just whirlwind through and everything dies behind you. Tier 3, it's comfortable right now, but getting a little bit more damage and getting that project up and going with this needle might make it a little bit more smooth. It's still really smooth right now, but always can be better. So yeah, I can just run. Let's run this one. Oh, let's run with some life on top so you guys can see. Even with some life rolls on it. It's really good. So you're at 2400 HP. Like I said, the build is a bit scuffed right now. I need to inspect, change a couple things around, make it a bit more optimal. Get my res figured out. Get some Gore Riders, reaching 6k-ish wounds. Oh yeah, one thing that's really annoying with that weapon, it breaks a lot. So having the ethereal Azad in it is gonna fix that annoyance. So as you can see right now, it's need to get it repaired. I'll just run back a little bit there. Radius buff that happened in Season 10 is really helpful because Atma doesn't proc all that much at 8%, but when it procs at least it covers a large area. For a bit harder mobs, you can just get your battle cry. There was a tech that was proposed in one of the comments of the other video, the other guide video, to use Beast in a swap to get Hunger. Now that Hunger gives wounds. That'll be like 2,000 more damage. I'll for sure try it out. The buff is 40 seconds long, so it might be just too annoying, but I'll try it. See how it goes. Hopefully the boss is here so I can show you DPS on the boss before finishing up the video. She is amped up and battle cried. And she's down. Oh, that's the new gloves at style points. Yeah, so that's it. Keep you guys posted. Let me know if you guys trying it out for Season 10. If you're using another weapon, something different. I saw a couple people running basically the same setup with Area Needle. It's really a breeze. Especially for T1s who don't really have to do a lot of once-overs. Just roll once and he's gotta die eventually. Okay, that's it for now. See you guys next time.